Peter Walsh, and man, I gotta tell you, I wanted this guy to meet my next guest. Now, Peter, of course, is an organizational pro. He knows more than a thing or two about making small spaces work. I think you're gonna get a jaw dropper out of this one.
Great.
This kid, Anthony, he lives in a 150 square foot apartment.
Say what?
Hey, we're New Yorkers. I mean, it happens. But wait till you see how he rocks this space. Check it out.
Hey, welcome to my tiny apartment. Come on in. Hi, I'm Anthony and I live in a 150 square foot apartment. I definitely had to maximize the space to, get everything that I need in here. I got a lot of clothes, I got a lot of stuff. In a small space, you got to maximize storage. I had an extra foot at the foot of my bed, so I put in these shelves. They're about, 12 inches apart, so I have 12-inch bins. Maximize the storage space. Not a lot of people build for small spaces, so you got to build it yourself. Most shelves are 12 inches wide. These are only about 10 and a half, 11, I think. And I just didn't want it coming out into the room that much, so I built it myself. When you got a lot of junk that you don't know how to organize, you just put it in a nice decorative box, close the lid, out of sight, out of mind. So for some great and expensive art, just frame some maps. This is an old subway map. You frame it, treat it like art, it becomes art. So I don't think dark colors make a space look small. You just got to break up the colors. Work with some great neutrals, got grays and browns. Then you take a pop of color, this great green blanket my mom made me, adds a personal touch and some visual interest. Thanks for checking out my tiny space. Remember, you got to think outside the box when dealing with small spaces. Bye.
My job just ended. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Peter's like, I quit. That was the design equivalent of what Anthony just did of dropping the mic.
Yes.
Just so you know, we've taped out what 150 square feet is here on the floor.
This is big enough to live, right? Come on.
This is his entire place. And I said, Anthony, do you have a kitchen? He's like, yeah, it's under the bed. It's a microwave.
And a sink, and a sink.
A sink?
Oh,
wow.
A microwave, a sink. Come on, what else do you need?
No, it's really clever. It's very, very cool. Peter, come on, you got to chime in on this.
Well, I love just the simple tips, the color of the furniture, high drapes to make the ceiling look larger, multi-purpose furniture, and most important of all that I love, a home for everything.
Yes.
And everything in that place.
And using every inch of space.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And it just shows a little bit how much space you can get away with when you maximize the space and use it well. This is rock star stuff right here.
Amazing. Amazing.